Hi guys, this is Sister Nina from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share, like, also leave a comment. Today I'm here. I want to prepare pumpkin for the breakfast. Later I want to make chapati. Have a look. It's my pumpkins. I put them on the jiko. You can see they are boiling now. I only put water and salt. Pumpkins are very nice. They are good for breakfast. Also, you can make them, you can render them, then make chapati. But myself, I'm not good in that. So I just only boil it just like that. Then I eat them with maybe with milk, tea, or coffee. Yes, guys, this is how I prepare chapati. I will take you through my journey of making chapati. This flour is wheat. It has not been removed anything. It's very delicious, mostly in people who are suffering from diabetes. And this one, the packet one, it's the white flour for making chapati. I always mix it because I want to make it easier when spreading the chapati. Guys, walk with me this journey. Yes, we make chapati. Guys, here we go. First of all, I do it with my cooking stick because sometimes the water is hot and I don't want to hurt myself, and the stick will help me to make the flour mix well. I feel it's some water. Chapati. Have a lot of work. I think you must be very ready. You see the flour looks brown. It's very nice. When we were kids, when we saw our parents cooking chapati, that day every kid in the kitchen in the village will know that Sister Nina, they are making chapati tonight. But I things come and go. Things change because right now kids don't get so much into chapati. I don't know why. Let's continue making our flour mix well. Yes. Guys, after the stick done his part, now I have to use my hands to mix the flour well. No, hands are better than stick. And my hands will feel whether the flour is okay. So I have to do it well so that when spreading it, there will be no problem. As I told you, brown flour is very, very, very rich health-wise. But when spreading it, we add at least a white one so that our chapati can spread well and can mix well. So here we go. Stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm done with my chapati. Have a look at them. As I told you before, these are cooked by using brown flour. So you can see there is a big difference. They look too red or maybe too brown than the white ones. These are my chapati. They are ready now. You can see I have prepared onions and tomatoes. I want to make cabbage mixed with meat. So first of all, before I make my vegetable, I want to show you how I preserve my chapati. Have a look. Guys, I told you life in the village is very simple and very interesting. Instead of covering my chapatis and I put them in the fridge so that I can preserve them. This is my fridge. Have a look. I take this is a flour bag. I cut it like this. You see now what I have done. Have a look. This is from inside and this is from outside. So what I will do, I'll take my bowl, my plastic bowl, because if I don't put maybe something inside, this bowl is plastic and it's going to sweat. So I have to take my flour bag like this, because from inside the bag is clean. This is how I do. Very interesting. I told you in the village everything is simple. You have to accept the lifestyle. Then I take my chapati. My hands are clean, so don't worry. I put them like this. I must be careful because, as you know, brown flour is very, very, very breakable when you make chapati. So I want to make my chapati in a dry place where with the basin we do not sweat. I mean my plastic bowl. Then because I don't want my chapati to get hard, now you can see this is how I preserve them. So my chapati will be soft and fresh. So because when I cover with this metal cover, maybe it might sweat. So this one I will not use it. Now I will use this one because I don't have another cover. As you can see, there is a hole here, so my chapati, the air will come out through this hole. You can see, have a look. This is how I preserve them. Then I put them on this table. Now you can see how I cover them. My chapati, you see now, they can even stay there for 2 days even without get damaged. So let me keep them here. Now my chapati is done. So even tomorrow or the other day, I can have my chapati. This is my fridge. As I told you, the climate here is loving. So welcome back, guys. Now this is the time of making chapati. You can see now after they absorb oil. Now when rolling it, now my chapati has a shape. No more map of Africa. Now my chapati is round. In the village, most people, they don't use gas cookers to make chapati. Some they use firewood. and some use charcoal. For me, I prefer using charcoal because it's cheaper. As I told you, in the village you must adjust everything. Not like in the city whereby you make chapati using gas. In the village, getting money is a big problem. Unless you have a business where you earn. But in the village there is a lot of food. You can't sleep hungry. My chapati, I can see I make how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 is a lot of chapati for me and my kid. So I have to share it with my neighbor. You know, chapati in the village, you don't cook daily. Unless you're cooking it for business. During our time, I remember we used to cook chapati maybe 3 times or 4 times in a year. New Year holiday, Easter Monday, and Christmas time, and Jamhuri. I think it was 4 times. And so many kids were following where the smell of chapati is. But today things have changed in our country. At least you can even make chapati and your kid tells you she don't want or he don't want. So making chapati in the village, these days it is not a deal. Not a big deal. Yes. This is how I make. When you visit Kenya, this is what I will be doing. You tell me to make chapati for you, you're welcome. The chapati, I have to cover it so that it don't get hard. At least you can see now I can make a round chapati, not like before when I was spreading the oil. But now I have to mind because I don't want my chapati to be like map of Africa. Yes. I have to, before I had traveled to Gulf country. So in Gulf country, or because everyone is busy, so you don't have time to make chapati unless the day you are off, your off day, you can make it. But